people was watching. I had 5 likes, so um, it said 0 people was watching. I don't know why because it wasn't nothing for 0 people to be watching. However, this is now officially. At first, it was gonna be a car theft party. But I ain't got to steal this car because I'm about to get one. And you can't get what you want in life unless you release certain shit. And this right here, I believe that's the holding back my blessings is the trauma in my motherfucking life that I could refuse to let go. And so right now, what I'm gonna choose to do right now on December 23rd or 24th, 12/23 at 12:56, I'm gonna decide that I want to have a trauma release party. I decided I was gonna start telling you the story from the beginning. With that being said, I'm glad that y'all came. For whatever reason, it's only 0 people here. And before I do start releasing my trauma, if this is something that y'all do want to hear, I do want people here. I do want people present. I want this to be an active part of my community for me and for my purposes because I live life for me at the end of the day. Where my vape go? For me. And so I'm gonna give y'all some time to get here. Right now, I'm staring at 0 people. I'm staring at 0 people, 0 likes. I'm not sure if y'all are here, but YouTube is not suggesting my videos right now. So, and I'm not saying or doing anything wrong with that. So, right now, I'm having a trauma release party. I just tried this just now on my last live, but I had started my last live off on something totally different. So, and for whatever reason, I'm not under direct Wi-Fi right now, so YouTube is saying that I have 0 views. I was going to steal this car, but I found out something better that I could do while I'm in this car because it's peaceful and this is the type of environment that I want to create for myself. So when you do come in, don't forget. Let me put my run up these interact, run up these, run it up, run me up. All right, boom. So I started that quick Q&A. So run me up. So yeah, this is a trauma release party. I had started this already. What's up? Oh, now y'all comments coming. Now y'all comments coming. What's up? What's up? All right, you here with me, Adele? What's up, Josh the cool kid? What's up, Kabi Pekin? What's up, Julian? What's up, Kabi Pekin? All right, so boom, this is a trauma release party, and I'm not trying to scare y'all away. How the case may be, now that I got y'all here with me, let's say this, but hello, hello. Now that I got y'all here with me, I want to release this trauma before I go into 2026. Okay? Because there's a lot of stuff I want to do this year that I'm going to do this year. However, the case may be, I can't do it if I'm holding on to this trauma. And so I'm going to start right here. And this is about how my family did me bad. And Julian, if you're going to laugh, then just laugh. Fuck it. I don't even give a damn, but it's not funny. At the end of the day, I'm seriously letting this go because I play a lot with y'all. I make y'all think that I'm not hurt and that shit don't hurt me like it'll affect y'all. But at the end of the day, it's because of the calling. You know what I'm saying? This shit hurt. I had problems just like everybody else, but I don't like to be a victim. And I don't like to victimize myself. Julian, you want to get blocked? Whatever. If he want to laugh, let him. Thank you. If he want to laugh, let him. What about the say? So look, boom. I didn't know if I should start before I had a baby or after I had a baby. Before the fact I had a baby, or after I had a baby. So I'm gonna just start before I had a baby and how I ended up even in the bed with my baby dad in the first place. So I don't know when this started, but I realized like very early on that I would probably be the odd one out because I was about the only one in my family with some good sense in my head. I'm not even being smart. I mean, as a kid, it's like everybody. I had to think for all the adults in my household. So at that, not all the adults because my godmother, she always stuck it out for me and she pretty much had a hand in raising me, but not my and my grandmother, but they are no longer with us. But as far as my mother and my dad, they always put me in the middle of their foolishness. For them to be cool today, for them to be cool today, and I'm not cool with them at all, they will always put me in a position to have to pick a side, whether it was their side or the next person's side. Whether it was his side, my mom's side, or my dad's side. They didn't fuck with each other. They put me in positions to pick a side. I knew I was my dad's favorite, But every girl is gonna pick their mom's side because that's who I live with most of the time. I live with my dad on weekends, but on the weekdays I live with my mom. Boom. I'm back. I'm back. Sultan. So what? In that last live, I decided that I was gonna start telling my trauma. YouTube. It was nobody here viewing me, so I entered that live and I started again because I'm like, bro, it's zero people here, and it got to be way more than zero people here. Like, so I entered it and I started all over. And this time is gonna be productive because and I do actually want my own Jeep. So yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get that unless I really let go of stuff that's really been bothering me and haunting me and really giving me nightmares. And the reason why I could not even get up out of bed for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. And some people never get over this, y'all. Some people never get over this. But this is something that I really want to get over. This is something that I really just want to get off my chest, bro. One of the stories that really hurt me, bro. Run me up. One of the stories. No, it's not. No, it's not. One of the stories that hurt me, bro. I was pregnant with my son, mind you. I was pregnant with my son, and I was too young to be pregnant. Of course, yeah. But I was hungry, and I was down bad. I called my mom, like, "Mom, could I have $5 so I can get some food?" No, you need to go to my mom is a nurse. My mom had two cars. My mom is not. She was never struggling since I've known my mom. Maybe she did, but I've always known her to have money in the bank because I always um have access to see the money in the bank. So I've always known my mother to have money in the bank. And I wanted $5 to get some food for my son. I mean, I wanted a slice of pizza, yes, and I wanted some juice. I was living in Philly at the time, and I was so hungry. My stomach was touching my back, and I said, "Call my mom for $5," and she was like, "No, go to a food pantry or something to get you something to eat." Now, mind you, what? Like I couldn't even eat but so much when I was pregnant with my son, and he didn't like mad foods. Like he didn't like meat. He didn't like tuna. He didn't like nothing. So, girl, I'm asking for food. You say no. Fast forward a couple years later, after I have my baby, and my sisters tell me fuck me and my son for no apparent reason. My sister get pregnant. They Red Lobster, this place, that place, every place. And my sister was not in no shelter either. Mind you, I could have stayed in my grandma's house, but my grandma had already passed away, and I felt like the house was haunted, and it was haunted. My grandma and my aunt had already passed away, and I felt like the house was haunted. So I'm trying to think about like, bro, what was the fucking difference between my son and your son? So boom, hate these people, bro. I hate them. They keep calling my mom, keep calling my godmom, asking her how I'm doing. Better without you, leave me alone. That's called harassment at some point. At some point, keep checking on somebody that you fucked over. It's called harassment. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because when I was in the pandemic and I had to go on TikTok and ask people for money, when I was in the pandemic, when I got fired from my job, when I was in the pandemic, and my son needed some sneakers when my son was 6 months and he had no sneakers, you was not calling my godmom to check on him. You didn't even know nothing about him being with my godmom. So why in the world are you calling my godmom to check on him right now? Bro, she would say all her other grandkids. Mind you, I'm the only one of her kids that lived in the project. The only one that decided that I'm gonna move out and go to New York City and make something for myself. Because I know you either gotta go to New York or LA if you really want to make it in this world. So I'm the only one who goes out and go to New York City, not thinking I'm gonna end up in the projects, bro. But I got a baby who I came to New York City with don't got nothing on his feet, and I came here because of domestic violence. My stupid ass dad decided that he wanted to beat my ass all the time, and he fractured my nose. So, bro, ugh, hate these people, bro. So, whole time the pandemic happened, man, we got in New York in 2017. Whole time the pandemic happening, didn't nobody check on us. Mind you, I got smacked in my face and Harlem. My mom want to call my phone like, oh, I saw you on the internet. Fake crocodile tears. Oh, I saw you crying. Oh, I saw you got hit on the internet or whatever the case may be. Are you okay? She cried and stuff. Girl, you do not care. Because if you care, you wouldn't have had me out in the middle of the world in New York City in no pandemic anyway. Who leaves their beautiful child, beautiful as I am, to go to a city where they don't know nobody to live and don't take care of them? And then my sisters up here texting my phone, harassing me and bothering me for no reason, talking about something. That's why I live in the project. Bitch, I know where I live at. I know I live in the project. I gotta see it every day. I smell it. I'm here. I know where I was staying at. What the fuck they didn't text me for? I don't know. 'Cause I did not fuck with them, and I was not fucking with them or bothering them or telling them that I knew where they was staying at. So I didn't never ask. I never asked, not one time. But even before that, bro, like I was staying in the fucking shelter in New York City, heartbroken because of my son. Because I'm like, bro, this a little baby. I didn't know that I had family in New York at the time. I really did. I never knew I had family in New York at the time. I had to figure this out for myself. And this is why I gotta keep in it and going live again because you cannot tell me that zero fucking people are here.